Okay, this morning I'm going to show you a woven rose or wagon wheel rose. So I've just drawn out this little motif with 5 prongs, so I'm just going to go around that with little straight stitches in my first colour. You can do it all the same colour if you want. I'm doing it this way so that you can see the woven part when I start to put that in. And you can, if you're doing a bigger rose, you might need to use more prongs, but just make sure you always use an odd number. So 3, 5, 7, 9. If you use an even number, then you'll end up with it always going over the same spokes and under the same spokes, and it won't look woven. So that's the first part of it in. That's the sort of base for the rest of the stitching. Now all I'm going to do is come up with my second colour as close to the middle as I can, and then I'm going to work anti-clockwise because I'm right-handed, so it's easier, but if you're left-handed you might want to work clockwise. So over the first, under the second, over the next, under the next. I'm using a blunt needle for this. I would definitely recommend doing that. It will stop you catching your stitches on the way around. So over the next and then under, and this was the first one that we actually went over. And then just keep going around in a circle, over one, under the next, all the way around. Now as I get to the edge of the rose and it's harder to actually see the spokes, all I'm going to do to cover them up is do a couple of stem stitches, large stem stitches, all the way around. So all I'm doing is creating a loop and then coming up in the middle of the loop, and then creating another loop, coming up in the middle of it, like so. And I'm just going to do that all the way around the rose to finish it off. So there you have it. That is the woven or wagon wheel rose. And what you might want to do just to finish it off is to come back with a contrasting colour just in the centre with a French knot.